Phidias, the guy who made the 100 hours in a poor country video, is such a nuisance. I talked about him in the past. He's like a really well-known mrbeast clone. Danny and I did this video where we talked about how he like stalked Elon Musk and just camped outside of the Twitter headquarters for like 70 days or whatever, like a completely unhinged person. And yeah, I mean, time and time again, he's just getting into the news for one of his dumb videos. Phidias, YouTuber, apologizes for fare dodging, begging and eating without paying in Japan. So the general gist of what happened is that Phidias posted a video recently called Traveling Without Paying in Japan, or Traveling for Free Across Japan. And, you know, how do you do that? You know, how do you do that? How does one travel for free in a country, you know? Did he maybe find a bicycle that someone was giving away on Facebook Marketplace? That would be a pretty cute kind of way of doing it, right? Did he hitchhike or something? Well, you've already seen the headline. The YouTuber, who has 2.4 million subscribers, filmed himself riding on Japan's public transportation system and claimed he did so without paying. In the since-removed video, which I'm pretty sure was taken down for, you know, violating terms of service, he said he'd been detained at a police station after he told officers he didn't have enough money to pay for his bus fare. To be clear, Phidias has 2.38 million subscribers. He has 500 million views. If he's not technically a millionaire, he's definitely made millions. So, you know, probably has enough money to pay for a bus fare. Just reading all of this, it's so embarrassing. I found a re-upload of it.
Let's see if he will ask me for money. Okay, he didn't ask for any money.
And just like that, I was way ahead of everybody.
When someone asked me, like, what color am I gonna bleach my hair? They asked me if I'm gonna do it like blue or like a crazy color. I said there's no way. Because as a YouTuber, this is the connotation that you're giving. I feel like if you're a male YouTuber with like a hair like that, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're some guy like this. That's definitely the vibe you give off. You're treading a dangerous path.
It's time to go down, so hopefully he doesn't ask me to pay.
Get off?
Yes.
680. Yeah.
Six.
Only
this.
80.
No, no, man.
80.
No.
Police.
No.
Come on, police station. ATM.
I don't know, looking besides the legal side of it, he's just like annoying these regular people, right? It's just a bus driver trying to do his job, and Phidias is not paying him because of like an actual, you know, like struggle with money. If you're skipping a bus fare because you genuinely cannot afford it or something like that, that's a separate discussion, right? But obviously this isn't the case for him.
Saying, I think I got in trouble, guys.
I couldn't believe it. He locked me in the bus and drove me to the police station just because I was 80 yen short.
Just well deserved, you know? Doing this for a YouTube challenge. Wasting all these people's time. Jesus.
Interrogated me and they took my phone away, so I couldn't film anything.
The video is essentially like a competition between Phidias and his friends. It seems like a lot of them are asking people to like give the money for the bus fares. Well, still pretty annoying, you know. You're sort of making a video where you're showing the kindness of people or whatever.
Asking people to borrow some money. Do you understand? Like anything, like little. Oh, wow! Arigato! Let's go! We got given some change.
Using the same
Like their first response is not to do a crime. I don't know if Phidias is hiring these people, but if he is, then, you know, fostering a situation where you're essentially trying to get your employees to do a crime, that's a bit bad. The best part about this video is that the only reason Phidias is losing in this challenge is because he's at a police station.
That the police is holding me and everyone passed me. I'm by far the last.
Yeah, you could have just not done a crime, you doofus. Then we see him doing this on the train.
Oh my god, this is the most intense video I did in my life. I can't believe that this is real and not a movie.
He's just been released from prison. No, well, not prison, but they just let him go off from the police station, and immediately he's doing this shit. The funny thing is just, like, seeing the contrast between Phidias hiding in toilets and going to the police, and, like, his other contestants just having a good time eating Japanese people and all that.
Directly to Kyoto. You guys, for the best. So this is the crossing, guys. You see all these people ready to cross. And this is the crossing! Checkpoint done! So many people are crossing, guys. Look at this. It's crazy. Now everyone has started to run, and I'm the only one.
What
I'm living. So the last
is he doing? I don't know about other people, but if you watch a lot of these, like, there's a lot of these videos of people being interviewed in Japan. It's one thing that's very important for them is, you know, is that tourists kind of respect the kind of ways that they're living in there. Jaywalking is very frowned upon. I'm sure that sneaking into public transport for a YouTube challenge, I'm sure that's frowned upon as well. And just running into the middle of the street of one of the biggest intersection in the world. Again, for a dumb YouTube thing. That's just ridiculous. In case you're wondering if this is like a new thing, if this is something that stands out within Phidias's filmography, the answer is absolutely nope. Traveled around the earth for free, traveled across the entire UK for free. Here he's doing like a Mission Impossible thing where he's on a train, race across UK with no money. And I don't know, it's not like I care really morally about this. I just think, like, take like a month off. Like, it's just so stupid that this race for views is just become this big thing where you constantly need to do like illegal shit. You're stalking a man for 70 days. You're going to a poor country and you're like, oh, let me visit the orphanage. I gotta film it for my video. This is the sort of life that he's been leading for such a long time. And like, if I were him, I'd just be exhausted of it. Who wants to live like that? A spokesperson from the regional train operator company said that they will review his video before they decide to lodge a police report. Yeah, I think I think the video is pretty conclusive. YouTube removed Panayotu's video, saying it violated the platform's community guidelines. He has since apologized, saying, "Hello, beautiful people. I apologize to the Japanese people if we made them feel bad. That was not our goal." Bro, you're very clearly gonna do it like a thing that tops that in like 2 weeks. What's even the point of an apology thing at this point? The other thing he's being looked at for is stealing hotel food.
This is a hotel.
I went up to the rooms to check the numbers so I could use it as a passcode for the breakfast.
Jesus, man.
Room 505. Thank you.
And it worked. I just have access to a 5-star Japanese buffet.
And we're leaving the hotel without getting caught and without any problem.
This is
You realize that you've posted this on YouTube, right? You realize this could this is very good evidence. You not being caught isn't like just solely restricted to the duration of the video. You can get caught post you posting the video. Whatever. The YouTuber filmed himself getting detained by a police officer after riding a train without a ticket. Jesus, man. It's not like evil or anything, I guess, but I feel like if you're at a country where good manners and stuff like that are prioritized to this extent, just be like a decent guy. The Japanese people have already suffered so much from the hands of YouTubers. It's time to leave them alone. Subscribe for more stolen 5-star Japanese breakfasts.